Charlotte, what are you doing, mate?
What came today, Tony, mate?
Tomatoes.
Here Jack is demonstrating how we get the plants from the Arctic to the greenhouse. We had 3 3/4 Arctics full, which when full has 17 pallets.
66.
The plants arrive 4 plants per tray. They're 16 high by 5 stacks of 16 on a pallet. So that is 320 plants per pallet times by 17 pallets in an Arctic, which is 5,440 plants in a delivery. Loads of them, isn't there?
Yeah.
So, we only have trolleys big enough to hold plants on the way there, not enough the way there and back. So, we were stacking 33 trays on a trolley, which equates to 132 plants. We would then put the used trays behind us on the path, and on our way back we would collect them all ready for restacking with the guys on the concrete, which was me and Jack on this day. With all the empty crates. Oh, got a single on the top. Oh, here we go. This is how we put the plants out.
Oh, right.
What?
No warning.
Do you know what you're doing?
Not a clue.
Okay, so you want them about an inch from here to stop the roots from self-seeding, for use of a better word. So like this. Oh, there you go. They're going to find their way there. So
The slot.
the slot has to go that way. Why?
Drainage.
Drainage. There you go, didn't know that. So brown paper to the sides. So when will we plant them, Tony?
When the first truss is showing yellow, showing colour.
Okay. Let's not look at that. That's a broken bit.
You can't see it now.
No, it'll come from here though. So
It's too small.
and they're all doubles, which is nice. And then we have written on here how many shoots to take from each one. So you'll take a shoot from this one, and then maybe that one and not that one. So just the one on that side, 2 on that side, so you're not nicking all the sunlight, I think.
Yes.
You don't want to overcrowd them.
So it's even. We take a shoot because in the early part of the year there's not much light. The light isn't as good as, say, March or April onwards. So we give them a bit more space early on, and then take a shoot. As the light gets better, the extra shoot comes in.
Ah, interesting.
And,
I did wonder why we didn't take it, sort of
Yeah, so you don't overcrowd them and
stress them out
you
too
lose-
much
lose
when they're
the
young.
light. Short days.
Good point. That's a very good point. There we go. And then at what point will we put the feed in, Tony? Into the plant?
The peg?
Yes.
Oh, it's straight away.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're going to walk back over
Yeah.
and...
Yeah, put it in, and then I mean they're quite heavy. They don't. There you go.
Oh, Oh,
So
wow.
it's quite-
I did think, they've just been fed or
They'll
watered or
water them
something.
before they put them in.
Yeah.
Probably a bit too much, but we don't want to keep them a bit dry.
Right,
To
okay.
hold them back. There's no daylight. Short days, you just got to hold on to them a little bit.
Hold on to them a little bit. I haven't come across any blind ones yet. We had a few last year.
The breakages.
They're quite interesting.
Again, we'll have to go back and walk them with some spares. Yeah.
Another thing we have to check as we're going along is that the bags are on evenly, because if you have them all close to like one edge, it'll twist the trough in, which is no good. You don't want that to be all wonky because it gets really heavy. So these are full of water. Ready for these babies to sit on. Ta-da.
We do have to.
So it's a mixture of water and feed in here.
Yeah.
So I think it was filled up earlier on in the week. Just to make sure they're all... I've come across a few... Well, there's a ripped one over there that I need to go and change. Second half.
Yeah.
So I'll do that later, so when tomorrow's plants come, it should be hydrated and ready. So, Tony, why do we not put them on the cutter?
That's a good question. We do it because the roots
There you go.
roots
They'll try and find water,
would
won't
go
they?
straight into there, obviously, and we don't want them to. You need to rein them in. Hold them back till we get that first truss, which will be about here somewhere, as it grows, showing colour. Then you plant them.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you didn't, it's quite possible it would forget all the fruit and just grow leaves.
Oh, really?
So if it's got
I didn't actually know that.
something to think about.
Oh, so doing this
Yeah.
just means that they can just focus on creating a flower,
Yeah.
i.e. tomatoes.
Well, as it grows, yeah. It's,
Otherwise
don't
it-
need too much water and
Might get carried away.
keep it cool
Ah.
till that first truss got colour. You then.
Mm.
Well, we'll show you that in a later vid.
Oh, maybe. Maybe we'll do another one.
Maybe.
There we go. Beautiful. And then on the way back, we collect all the empty crates. Well, no, you've just said about... Okay, so there's not a lot of heat in here.
Temperature down.
Yep.
And don't overwater.
So basically stunting them just while they get the first flower, because they might forget. But he says don't kill them. There's a difference between
Because it won't.
killing them and stunting them. So what did you say? Squeeze it a touch and then until the water comes out?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not sunny weather, so you no need to water. Yeah.
I'd say it's about, what, 15 degrees in here? Whereas usually it'd be about 21. So, yeah, definitely cooler. Oh, this is a new
Isn't
job.
it? Right, see that ring there? Probably a bit difficult to see.
Yep.
There's a ring right round.
Mm-hmm.
Put your peg.
In it, but not too far.
Right,
Don't
20,
pierce.
25, no.
Don't pierce the bag because the roots will
Just
grow
there, right in the
through.
middle.
Fab.
So the shoot goes this way and that one goes that way.
There you
Won't
go.
push your peg over.
Oh, don't do that.
But that's what will happen. If you put it there, that's what will happen.
Demonstrate. Yeah, no, it's true. It does. It don't support it. Oh.
Just keep the loop tight in. The wrong place.
Fab. This goes on for a good old while. We have about 4 days putting plants out on the big site. So we have 85 paths either side. So it comes in about 4 Arctics full. So 4 full days of putting out plants and getting the pegs in. After that, we have some guys hanging up the bobbins. ready to be clipped if the plants are looking quite big for their age. So that's the next job. Okay, cleaning all the bobbin boxes is complete. Go on, go on. Let's go. That sums up the week of filling a 5-acre greenhouse with tomato plants. Tune in next week and I might show you how we clip them and get the first twist. See you later.